Welcome back, everybody. April, if you didn't know, is National Financial Literacy Month. And it comes as prices are rising and inflation is still part of the national economy. National renowned financial expert Beatriz Acevedo is partnering with Verizon to share some smart saving tips and details on a new price lock savings guarantee.
Hello, my name is Beatriz Acevedo, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Summa Wealth. I am incredibly excited to be teaming up with Verizon on this Financial Literacy Month to better understand our finances. I think it's critical for all of us to really understand our finances, whether it's on Financial Literacy Month or any other day of the week. And one of the things that I always like to say, if you're going to make one change, please make sure that you have a budget. This is so critical, and this is why I'm so excited to be partnering up with Verizon today because of this 3-year price lock guarantee, not only on your mobile device plan, but also on your internet. Predictability is what you really need in having a tight budget. One that I really like is a 50-30-20 rule, which means that 50% of your paycheck should go to everything that is an absolute non-negotiable, all of your true needs. 30% can go to your wants, so a little bit more flexibility there. And 20% ideally goes to savings, investing, and paying off debt. So knowing exactly what your money is going and having that stability is crucial for you to take control of your financial health. There's really a lot of tips, but I would say that you never want surprises, and that is why a budget is critical. But when you're able to negotiate something that has a price lock, like what Verizon is offering now on mobile and internet plans, that is always a game changer. So try to do as much of that as possible to make sure that you know exactly how much you are paying every single month. Other strategies are to set your savings into automatic, your payments into automatic, so you don't need to think about that. Make sure that you pay close attention to those subscriptions that sometimes you are not using, so you want to make sure that you keep those in check. And I would say if we start with all of those simple steps, you're going to be in much better place. I think other things that are important is that we are not afraid to be good negotiators, right? It is very, very important that we ask about plans that maybe there's discounts on bundling on your streaming, maybe there's family plans, maybe age-based discounts, like if you're a senior citizen. All of these things are important, and sometimes they're not advertised. So you want to make sure that you ask, that you are not afraid to ask, and that the ones that are advertised, like the 3-year price lock from Verizon, that you are absolutely taking advantage of that, both on your mobile plan and on your internet. So I love that this offer is not just for new customers, but also for current customers. So that is amazing. And also for any families that might need additional help in paying for their internet. I love how committed Verizon is to our community with their plan Verizon Forward. So do ask about those discounts that are available to families that might need a little bit more support when it comes to their internet, which is crucial for any family, of course. For more information, go to Verizon.com or call 1-800-VERIZON. You'll be able to learn about all the plans available to you, also all the additional resources to help you grow your money and manage your money better.